I've just gone round with the fine, just getting off any sharp edges. It's just so it looks amazing now. And I've got this. This is from my what do they call that? Bloody lathe, Peatol lathe. I had a Peatol lathe that got stolen away by my lad brother. These are. I've just got the tools left. Some of that you didn't see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to score some grips into here so that it's not smooth. Because if that's smooth, you'll not be able to pick it up. And I'm just going to use that as a reference. So I'm just going to use that to, because it's solid plate. This is not going to affect it. This is diamond plate, my very first ones that I bought. They were expensive, really expensive in the old days. Then I got 5 of them, I think. And for doing your fishing hooks in there, it's diamond inside that groove. I picked up a fishing hook, something I don't use now. But they're good for doing stuff like this where you need to get a reference. You know, you want a reference or something. So I've done both sides with the smoothing stuff. This one's adequate. This is barely touching the surface. It's just, I mean, that's good enough now. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's done. All I've got to do is bore a hole in it. I'm probably going to put it there, about there, somewhere. Probably sorry, about there somewhere. I'll put the passive Forstner bit, or drill a hole for. When you're using Forstner bits, if you want to be able to drill a bit quicker, get a small drill bit like a 3mm or a 3mm, 4mm drill bit, and drill a hole, pilot hole, or drill it straight through first. From, you know, get it through, peck it, and then come in through the other side. Then you run your Forstner bit through, and it goes quicker. Because the Forstner bit has to drive itself in because of that. It has that little square pip on it. You have to use that to get in. You know, help yourself. Bore the hole. Bore the hole. It's easy. You know, this stuff's amazing stuff. I love it. But it's just drillable. There's a special adhesive if you want to bond. If you want to bond Corian, it has it. The Corian, the company, make an adhesive with all different colours, so you can edge your if you're joining up two works surfaces together to make a big surface. They've got adhesives to bond it all together. You can put inserts in, threaded inserts, and all sorts into it. It's fabulous stuff. And now I've started to use it. I'm really liking it. I'm gonna see if I can get me some. Probably better buy some on eBay. You know, I'll find a use for it. I mean, it's still really well made. It's flat. You know, they've had to polish it, and the machine that polishes it makes it absolutely flat. Because if you look along it, there's no ripples in it, which means it's perfectly flat. Which means it's good enough. If you stack 4 or 5 of these, it'll make a fantastic surface plate. You can even bond it to something. You can bond it to a bit of granite that's rough, and use this as the finished face if you want to make a surface plate. You know, dirt cheap. You don't need to buy, you know, plate glass. This stuff's good, and it ain't gonna, you know, you ain't got the danger of it breaking like glass does. I don't mess about with glass. We used to do in the old days. It was misguided. You know, you're stupid and you're doing it. I mean, that we're talking like 2000 and, you know, when was it? Yeah, not even before 2000. 1998, 1999, something like that. I was pissing about with scraping and stuff. I found it fascinating. I used to read stories about the Whitworth and how he made the first surface plate, because he used to lap. I'll go into that another time. It's all fascinating stuff. Oh, look at that, reflexes. I caught it on my foot. Not bad for a 64-year-old, eh? Racing car driver, bloody reflexes. Bollocks. Slug reflexes. It's brilliant stuff. It really is. It snowed early, look. Got the snow. Right, so I'm going to cut these. Let's have a look. Let's try to do it where you can see it. Okay, I'll do it freehand. Because you can. Look, it's got that like a relief cut. I didn't make that. That's how it came. Let's have a shufty. See if we can do this. It's going to be harder than I thought it was. I'm not going to be able to do this. My hand's not going to be able to do it. Not worth it. Forget it. You can tell straight away it's not going to do it. I just can't. I don't have the force to be able to do that. I've got an electric engraver. I'm not using it. Let's get rid of that. Leave it as it is. Oh God. This is good enough. This is good enough. I've got some stuff that I've got some stuff I'm going to put on it. It's what they use when you're making windows. It's the obscura part of windows. It's a special material that they put in behind the glass. The glass sits on it and it obscures stuff. Oh, something really fancy's just pulled up onto my street. That's a fancy looking thing. I won't show it you because you'll see where I am. Star coat. What a fancy. That'd be nice to do that up. You know, if you were into that van life stuff, not me, but if you were into it, one of them would be ideal. Could afford the fuel. Lovely thing. I had dreams of doing all that stuff a long time ago. You know, I wanted all the fancy stuff when I was. You know, when you're young and you want all the good stuff, you want it all, and you want this and you want that. And you used to watch all the apocalypse movies, and you went, oh my God, end of the world, blah de blah de blah. And you wanted all that military vehicles, didn't you? And you watched Mad Max, and you wanted one of them bloody brigs. you're gonna learn how to drive a rig just in case. Or you watched Zombies Dawn of the Dead in the 1970s versions of the helicopter, you know, you wanted to fly an helicopter, yeah, all the stuff you wanted to do, and you wanted a mall all to yourself. That's what I'm still talking about, Zombies Dawn of the Dead. You know, you wanted a whole shopping mall to yourself, and how you'd make it into a fortress and stuff. Oh my God, all the stuff that my brain were doing. Yeah, it was a long time ago. You're young. You know, young once. Don't go out bloody, you know, causing trouble and stuff. No, it did, but it was all local stuff. Everybody knew you'd done it. Yeah, you couldn't hide. They all knew it was you. They know that you're the tech genius around there, and you're the one that's done it. There we go. Before Ragnar Benson, mate. Long time before Ragnar Benson. If you don't know who that is, you know. And you wanted to make all that survival food, pemmican and stuff. You know, how do you make it? You're trying to find out all the information. There's no freaking internet. You know, you read about it in one book and you think, what the hell's that? And they don't tell you how to make it. They don't tell you what it looks like, and they don't tell you about the smell and the rancidity and all the other stuff. You know, beef jerky and how to make all this other stuff. It's all there for you now. You don't know you're bored. You don't know you're bored with your fucking internet. Yeah, you don't. Back in the day there was nothing, no information. You wanted information, you had to troll through hundreds of books to get it. There's never enough in one book, so you had to go get another one and then another one, or look at the reference and follow it through and order it in the library. Can you please get me this? Oh, it's in the British Library. We'll have to order it. Oh yeah, could you order it, please? So then you go back every week and just, where's that book? Has it come yet? No, you know, you go away disappointed, and it never bloody turn up. And you say they never even sent it. They never sent it. The request was never sent. Oh my God. Internet, you don't know you're born. You can get a book in 5 millionths of seconds, you know. You have a PDF downloaded. Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy. You get it given on a fracking plate. I think that looks really nice. Look at that. That's it, it's finished. I'm doing no more, and you can bore that hole in it now. I'll do it out here. I'll go get some material. I'll do it out here. Probably crack it.